I could testify to that. I believe about 2 weeks ago, Wednesday of this week, we make it 2 weeks. I was talking to her, and I was telling her how, I was just talking about how everything in life has to be very coherent, how you cannot be doing something right in this hand and be doing something right with the other hand. I was referring to the fact that a brother and I will go to the gym. But I said, I noticed in the gym, we've been going since September. Everybody here seems to be losing weight and looking good, and we're just looking the same. I'm looking like especially for me, I justify it, of course I'm exercising. So I come home, my kids, they're very smart. They will text, say, Dad, can you come home with some food? I've been working all day, I'm tired myself, my wife said, I ain't cooking. So, you know, America, they've cheapened calories.
That's right.
With $10, oh no, it's 10, maybe $10.89. I can get 2 pizzas with 1 topping. 2 light pizzas with 1 topping each. So I bring up the pizza. Of course, I've exercised, so I eat my own. The kids, no, 2 slices for each of you. I'm the daddy, so I get 3 slices. My wife has perfected. She knows it. Before I always complain, say, I'm not ready to spend $20 at the Chinese restaurant. So she knows how to order some. I've forgotten what she called it now. It's the package. By the time you get those packaged and the chicken and everything, it comes to $16. Not too bad. So here I am, waking up at 3 a.m. to go to the gym, and at the same time sabotaging myself. And I was telling my brother, I said, you know what? In this gym, you always say, Pastor, Pastor. And most of the time, we just stand there and we are talking. And I'm sure some of the people looking at us like, why are they wasting their time this morning? I mean, can't they just talk at home? Because, since September to this time, that's 6 months. So I see some of these guys who come in like this, and now they are trimmer. So I was telling her, I said, look, brother, I don't want people to use us as a proverb for not exercising. They will say, what's the point? Look at Pastor Femi. He's been doing, so I was narrating that to my sister. And because that was the train of thought I was having, simply because you do something right here, and you are not doing, life is a matter of vascularity. Everything in life is synchronized. Because you are working out and you are not eating right, we deny you of the benefit that you get. You are praying and you are fasting, but you have unforgiveness in your life. You can hinder what God want to do. You are a good prayer, but you are stingy. You can't give. So there is no single bullet that solves all the problem of life. So I was going to teach on that, and I was telling that my brother, I said, you know, I have a word I'm going to teach this week. It's called quick fix. How in America here, the mass marketers have perfected it. There's no house in America that don't have one single exercise machine. It might be the ab cruncher, or it might be the ab roller. And as soon as one has sold maybe 5 million copies, somebody else will come out with something else, and we all go and buy it. So, because they started their market to our desire for a quick fix. You see people doing stomach stapling. And then they say, after a year, I lost 90 pounds. But the amazing thing is that for you to lose that 90 pounds, you have to watch what you eat and you have to exercise. Without taking the risk of dying that could happen from stomach surgery. If you watch what you eat and exercise according to what you will do on that program, you don't have to do no stomach surgery. You will lose 90 pounds in a year. If you do not follow the instruction of what they tell you after stomach surgery, you will even get bigger. There was a nurse, she did stomach surgery. She said she couldn't control herself. She will melt chocolate and sip it through a straw. Even though she did stomach surgery, she got bigger. So that was the train of thought I have. That I'm going to talk to you today about quick fix. That in life, there are no quick fixes. That but people know you want a quick fix. They will sell it to you. But that in life is a slow process. And God is a slow cooker. And that's why God seems antiquated to this generation. Because we're in the generation of the Burger King, I want it my way. But we deal with a God that is a slow cooker in an age of microwave. So I was going to talk about that until the Lord shifted it. One good thing God has enabled me to learn is this. It doesn't matter what people call you. It matters what you answer to.
Yes.
I can be walking down that street and I'm the only black guy walking down the street. And a few white guys say, hey nigga, I guarantee you I will not look back because that's not my name.
Amen.
But I know they're referring to me because that's the only black guy in the street. Hey nigga, nigga in black. I will keep walking. I'm not going to quicken my step because I know they ain't talking to me. That's not my name. So it doesn't matter what people call you, it's what you respond to. There was a ceremony we were doing at the Erewele's house. And there was a brother there. He did not eat. And somebody was eating ogbono soup. And he was like, oh, my wife cooked some, I ate some, yeah, I ate some before I got home. So he said, these are for you who don't marry Nigerians. That's why I was sitting there, I know the guy was trying to refer to me, but he's not calling my name. And the reason why I laugh about that is that you do not know that I'm married to an American but who is a Nigerian in origin.
That's right.
We just don't know the state where she come from in Nigeria.
That's right.
My wife cook Nigerian food.
That's right.
Simply because you don't know that doesn't mean when you start talking and trying to refer to me, you didn't call my name. If you say Pastor Femi, then I will have explained to you that my wife can cook Nigerian food. And that's what she did yesterday. So I came home, she was looking tired at around 3 p.m. I'm like, man, where are you from? And she said, can't you smell something? I said, yeah. She said, okay, I've cooked. So when she finished cooking, she gave me my food. I ate, and I went and laid down. And I'm married to a real sister. Because I expect that as soon as I finish the food, I thought the next thing is like, we haven't seen a family movie in a while, so we need to watch a movie. So as I lay there, I was expecting that, like I expect her to come up, flip on the light and just stand like this. What are you trying to do? She didn't. So I fell asleep. From 3, I slept all the way until 8. I'm like, where's everybody? But since nobody came to bother me, I kept on sleeping. So at about 9:30, I got up. Look around, there was nobody in the house. They were all in the basement. So I stayed up. There was a boxing match, like I said. So I started watching, my video was already recording, so I started watching